I know that I have just 10 minutes to introduce you this service, so I will try to go straight to the point. So I'm very happy to be here with you today. My name is Fabrice Messal. I'm a UX and Capacity Development Manager at Mercator Ocean International, and I will introduce you this European Copernicus Marine Service, which is a service which provides free and open marine data and services to support marine policy implementation, blue growth, and scientific innovation. So first of all, a few words about my company, Mercator Ocean International. We are a non-profit organization based in France. We are a multinational shareholding company. We are the implementer of the European Copernicus Marine Service on behalf of the European Commission. And we are moving to become an intergovernmental organization in the next years. Our core activity is to produce global model over the ocean, and we also implement different kinds of services like the Copernicus Marine Service, the Copernicus Wikio, which is a platform to manage different kind of Earth observation data. We also are involved in ocean literacy activities, in many international collaborations and initiatives like GeoBlue Planet. We are also involved as many partners in the development of the European digital twin of the ocean. And we are also leading the Ocean Prediction Decade Collaborative Center and 2 Copernicus thematic hubs on coastal and Arctic region. So what is Copernicus? Copernicus program is the main program of the European Commission to develop, to provide the access to Earth observation and through the development of infrastructure, but also to the access to those different services and data. So we have 6 different services dealing with different thematic, and we are involved in the marine environment monitoring services. We are implementing this service. So what is the Copernicus Marine Service? It's a platform, it's a single access point to all the marine information we have gathered through Europe and international collaboration. This is a user-driven service. We try to make a modification and evolution of the service through user needs. All the data are qualified and scientifically assessed, and there is a common format, different access to the products. We have an online catalog, and this is completely open and free. So it means that you have just to be registered to have access to all these kind of services. So let me go through the different services, and we will start by the portfolio. So we have a catalog of information on the blue ocean, the white ocean, and the green ocean. We have different kind of data sources. They can be from model data, but also in situ or satellite observations, which is very interesting to have a complete temporal coverage over 25 years in the past, thanks to what we call reanalysis, near real-time and real-time information. And thanks to the models, we can have forecasts up to 10 days in the future. All these products are collected and provided on different European basins and the global ocean. So as I said, we have different sources of data in the catalog of the Copernicus Marine Service, satellite observation data, but just what we call the L3 and L4 processing data, which means that the data are already from composite products on gridded products. This is now the raw data from the satellite. We have in situ observation data from different international collaboration networks and different platforms like gliders, cargo floats, research vessels. So this is the globality of the past data you can find. And then we have the model data, which is data from numerical representation of the ocean, 3D numerical representation of the ocean, from the surface to the bottom of the ocean, on the global ocean, but also on the European basins. And thanks to these models, we are able to provide forecasts in the future. So the different sources of data are very complementary. It depends what you want to do in your field of activity. If you need very high resolution data from the past, forecasts, you have the choice in the catalog and the portfolio of the Copernicus Marine Service. So in terms of parameter, what you can find is this kind of catalog. You will find physical information of the ocean in the blue ocean column, like temperature, salinity, which are three-dimensional information, the currents, the waves, sea surface elevation, which is very important when you talk about coastal management or climate impact assessment, surface wind. Then we have white ocean sea ice information on the concentration, the sea ice concentration, thickness, the age of the sea ice, and then the green ocean parameters, which informs you about the biogeochemical state of the ocean, with primary production like chlorophyll concentration, transparency and turbidity, which is very important to qualify the quality of the water, oxygen, low and mid trophic levels, nutrients with nitrate, phosphate, etc. So very complete portfolio on this blue, white, green parameter. And to access the data, so we have a catalog of all the products, but if you want to have a look before downloading the data or access the data, you can, if you are not ready to choose and not certain of your choice, you can use a data visualization tool to be able to know more about the product. So we have three kinds of visualization tools. The two first, the MyOceanLearn and MyOceanLite, are more for beginner people who just want to have information about the key variables of the ocean. And the MyOcean Pro is the more advanced visualization tool with a lot of features. You can have access to all the products with a timeline to play the data in the past and in the future. You can choose different depth level. You can overlay different parameters and variables to assess some phenomena. You can have graphs, profile graphs. Directly, you can share the maps. You can share the information about the map you have. You can also produce some animation. So very, very complete and very strong tool, the MyOcean Pro, and it will help you to choose the correct data before to access the data. We provide also information about key essential variable to monitor the state of the ocean and the evolution along the time. So we have ocean climate trends on the global ocean. So you can see the different ocean variability and the impact of the climate change on the ocean, which is very interesting. You can access the data, but also directly the maps, which is very interesting if you have to complete a report with some information on the trends. We provide also annually an ocean state report on the state of the ocean. This is a comprehensive and state-of-the-art report on the current state of the ocean and its variations, and the ongoing changes on the global ocean. With a summary as a reference document for the scientific community, the policymakers and the general public to better understand the importance and the impact of a changing ocean. And then we have a strong user support to help all the users to access the data and to deal with all this information. So you can find e-learning material to know how to use the data through Python codes, QGIS applications, etc. We organize a lot of webinars and training workshops all around during the year. And we are also invited to participate to a massive open course. We organize also courses and hackathons. On the website, you can access an help center and an FAQ section, very important, and a chat box to directly exchange with the user support. And the idea is to support blue growth and scientific innovation over all the sectors. It can be on marine navigation, marine transportation, aquaculture and fisheries, biodiversity protection, management of the coast, marine renewable energy, scientific research, etc. On the website, we have a web page dedicated on use cases, where you can find example on how our users are using our data in the different field of activity, which is very interesting if you don't know exactly what they can do, what you can do on this activity with our data. And to finish this presentation, I have chosen three use cases, but I'm not going through in detail the three use cases, because I know that Kwame and Mary just behind me will present their use cases, and probably the same use cases. So just this application, for example, of in support of safety at sea for artisanal fisheries in West Africa, to support the safety of fishermen and other marine operators at sea by providing information on ocean condition. And this one, Abalobi, it's an application which covers the entire supply chain, from providing sea condition forecast and to link fishers to buyers. And the app was supported by GMS in Africa and used Copernicus Marine Service products. And finally, this forecasting system from Tunisia, from the institution, the National Institution of Science and Technology of the Sea. They have developed a regional numerical model which predicts the marine dynamic along the Tunisian coast, using the Copernicus Marine Service products as boundaries condition and to validate their products. So that's it.
Thank you very much, Fabricio, for this very interesting presentation. I think let's jump straight to the next presentation from Ghana. Please, any question, write in the chat.
Hello, good afternoon, everybody.
Yes.
Can I make my question?
Yes, sure.
Good. My name is Mercator, and I'm from Sascal, my company, and I'm located in Angola. So my question is to Fabrice about the last presentation. And I saw that on the second slide, I saw something about the monitoring in real time for the satellite. Yeah, and my question is it is real time, or maybe near real time? Because another satellites, they have near real time, maybe 15 units. Yeah, and I'm not sure if it's on real time or near real time.
No, you're totally right. This is when we talk about satellite observation, we talk about near real time observation. And you must know there is all the processing chain to collect the data, to process the data, and to deliver the data. So it cannot be real-time data. We talk about real-time data because thanks to the models, we can have data in real time, but they are not observations. They're coming from models, so it's a bit different. But you're right. In terms of observations, we talk about near real-time data because there is the processing time, and you cannot afford this time. You cannot compress this time to nothing. So you're right.
Great. Thank you. And what is the delay?
Oh, I don't know exactly. It depends. It depends the data, the products, because some satellite products, for example, are composite products. So we need data from different satellites to compose the new products. So it can be longer than directly the main information from one satellite. But you have to wait. I don't know. I don't want to make a mistake and to say something wrong. But you don't have the data 2 hours after the measurements. That's for real.
Okay.
Thank you. Yes, I think we need to continue.
Okay. Thank you very much.